Many of us had expected the worst. Today, we got that confirmation.
U.S. Coast Guard now says all 5 people on board that missing sub are dead after discoveries made this morning. Fox 11's Hal Eisner here in studio with more. Hal.
A lot of people hoping for a miracle that wasn't to be, as we now know. 5 people dead on that vessel, an underwater vessel from a company called Ocean Gate. It was on its way to view the wreckage of the Titanic when communications were lost. It was a remote-controlled underwater robot that made the discovery of a debris field this morning.
The debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber.
A debris field found about 1,600 feet in front of the bow of the Titanic on the sea floor, including the tail cone of the Titan submersible. The vessel was on its way for a tour of the Titanic when about an hour and 45 minutes into the descent, communications were lost. Was that the moment when there was a catastrophic failure?
And we're still working to develop the details for the timeline involved with this casualty and the response.
The multinational search team has spent days looking for the wreckage, a catastrophic failure, an implosion. That news coming on the same day the vessel was expected to run out of oxygen.
It imploded, so it all came into itself, correct? It didn't explode, it's not torn here. It tore itself apart while it was doing this.
Diver and underwater expert Butch Hendrick was saddened to hear the news. What could have caused an implosion?
Something as simple as a small leak, just a tiny little leak.
Hendrick says it could have happened in the blink of an eye.
This is an incredibly unforgiving environment down there on the seafloor.
But what was the failure point? All of that will be under investigation. The company announced the deaths of the 5 inside the sub, including the company's CEO Stockton Rush, Shehzada Dawood and his son Suleiman, Hamish Harding, and Paul-Henri Nargeolet. His friends called him PH. He was by all accounts a walking encyclopedia of the Titanic, working for the RMS Titanic company as the director of underwater research.
I feel bad for the families. The people who are in it were adventurers, and adventurers accept the fact that there's danger in what we do.
And this coming from the Associated Press just a short time ago, the U.S. Navy says it detected an anomaly in the underwater acoustics on Sunday that was likely the Titan implosion. Marla, Alex.
The question of safety, that's a big one that still needs to be answered as far as that vessel is concerned. All right, Hal.
Of course.
Thanks so much.